Hello, everyone, and welcome to another great episode of the Cumcast. This week's beer of the week is one of the top-selling beers ever, and you all know it, Miller Lite. This beer has an ABV of 4.2%. It is an American Light Pilsner beer sold by Miller Coors of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This beer was first introduced in 1973 and was mass-produced in 1975. It has remained one of the top-selling beers, and at only a whopping 96 calories. So thank you to our friends at Miller Lite, Miller Coors of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This classic and timeless beer, it is a fine Pilsner beer. Thank you. Now let's get into the episode after this catchy music.
Keeping that can white, just like Miller Lite should. Ain't that right, Cody?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Cumcast. We're here to entertain you and not get paid for it. You're welcome.
Some of you may be wondering why I decided to do Miller Lite. Mainly because, I just felt like, fuck it.
It's because we didn't have anything.
Oh, we didn't have anything. For one, we didn't have a beer of the week, a craft beer of the week, so I said, fuck it. Might as well. Miller Lite. A lot of people drink Miller Lite. Why not?
Yeah, and the only other beer...
we've done White Claw, so...
Yeah. We've done all kinds of...
But White Claw is, the ultimate... It's a king's drink.
I tell you what, I'm liking how short they're getting now.
What do you mean?
It's better than 2.5 minutes. It's just... This beer was grown in, California from the finest dirt and blah, blah, blah.
The beer reviews, yeah.
Instead of reading paragraphs, we actually got some just plain sentences. All right, we're cutting them down.
I told you I would eventually get better at it, and I did. I told you I was.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're autistic because you can't read out loud for shit. So...
Just because you can't read out loud doesn't mean you have autism.
I actually think it does.
No, it doesn't.
A lot of people who have autism can't read out loud.
I can read out loud.
I don't know. Yeah, you can, but you're like slow and it's hard for you.
It's not hard for me.
Like a Model T, like you're just like trying to get up that hill.
No, because when I read it in my head and then I go to say it into the I put it in. I announce it into the intro of
hashtag autism. That's what it is
of the episode. I wind up forgetting like the little snippets I was gonna say, and I just wind up reading the whole fucking thing.
That's autism.
That's not autism.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm not a fucking doctor, but I know people who usually have like just small amounts of autism or a little bit autistic. They have trouble reading out loud and mainly reading out loud. You can read in your head fine, but out loud it's different. You just checked what is autism. You're Googling this for shit. Maybe that's because of your autism. Maybe I shouldn't be making
autism is, the definition is also called autism spectrum disorder, which is impaired communication and social interaction, a serious developmental disorder that impairs the ability to communicate and interact. Autism spectrum disorder impacts the nervous system. I do not have impaired communication and social interaction.
No, but what I'm saying is, there is some people that have trouble reading out loud, and that's what they say they have is small amounts of autism.
Well,
not saying it's bad.
It requires a medical diagnosis, so maybe I should go look.
Right. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure.
No, autism's pretty bad.
No, I mean, like, your situation's not bad. You're not like other people. But you're not as worse as other people that have it.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
You fucking dick.
I don't know how to put things into words very good. Maybe I have autism.
You might. Yeah, I can't put words together good.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just being ignorant. Stop it, you're being ignorant.
Thank you, Michael, for your cameo.
Come play.
So, we all hope you had a great Christmas.
Yeah.
We hope you received everything you wanted, and if you didn't, well, there's always next year.
Yeah, you're shit out of luck. But you are.
There's always next year, kids. So we hope you left some great cookies out for Santa Claus and a nice thing of whiskey. And I've been catching up on, speaking of that, I've been catching up on Peaky Blinders because the new season came out. I kind of backtracked and because I have no time on my hands.
You had to. It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, I've had no. I haven't had. I've had a lot of free time on my hands lately, so I decided to completely start over.
It's like Game of Thrones. You might it took like a year and a half or almost 2 years. That's like Rick and Morty. Every time Rick and Morty comes out with a new season, it takes a year and a half to even come out. So you might as well just watch the whole fucking thing over again.
Right. So there's 6 seasons, 5 seasons prior, and they just made up the 6th season. So I've been catching up, and I'm halfway through now, through the whole series. But I just seen on one of the last episodes I watched, it was Christmas time, and the lead character, Tommy Shelby, who's played by Cillian Murphy, great actor, they sent out cookies for Santa with his son, and next to the cookies, it was a glass of whiskey. So he set a glass of whiskey with his cookies next to the fireplace for Santa to eat and drink.
Yeah.
I just thought it was kind of funny.
Well, when you're fucking running around all the time, you might need a little drink.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Santa might be an alcoholic.
I guess.
He just might be just that binge drinking.
When you're busy breaking into houses and leaving little kids pregnant.
He's at a...
I'm not pregnant.
What?
I mean, presents. Presents.
Did you mean to do that?
Yeah, I was going the perverted way, but I was like perversion in my head, and I meant to say presents, but I said pregnant.
Leaving little kids pregnant.
I mean, leaving little kids presents, you're going to need a drink.
Oh, man.
I was going to say he's busy. He's running around fucking all these kids, so he's going to need a drink.
Stop. What is it with you and child molestation?
I don't know.
Every time you see somebody, they're like, that dude definitely touches kids. Or
it's horrible.
Santa Claus touches kids. Or getting kids pregnant. What is the matter with you?
I don't know. It's horrible, but it's funny to me.
Do you have like Jeffrey Dahmer brain or what?
No, like I'm saying, it's horrible, but it's funny to make fun of the people. Not who are receiving, but who are
Just stop.
giving.
Just stop.
Okay.
Holy shit. Oh, man.
The pitchers, not the catchers.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
We hope you all had a great Christmas. Mine was pretty great. We hope you guys enjoyed the Christmas episode.
It's better than the first fucking one.
It's better than the first one. It's better than the first one, so we hope you guys all enjoyed it. A nice little treat for you guys. Expect more of that in the future. So we hope you all had a great holiday, and we hope you all have a very safe New Year. This will be the last one before we go into the new year, 2020,
yep.
And I am ready for 2020. 2019 was a big year for me. A lot of shit happened in 2019. I don't know what to expect in 2020, to be honest with you. I imagine just as much stuff that happened this last year and this year. That or nothing. I feel like 2019 was like my biggest learning year of my life so far. I'm 27, but I feel like from 2018 or from the beginning to the end of 2019, I've learned and done a lot in that period of time than other years. So I'm excited to see what 2020 has to offer. So we hope you all have a great and safe New Year too.
I'm hoping the blonde wig of freedom, aka Trump, finally launches a nuke and kills that little Asian prick, North Korea, Kim Jong-un.
I'm sorry. I apologize. That was my phone. I apologize. Did you say the blonde wig of freedom?
Yeah, Trump. The blonde wig of freedom. I hope he finally sends a nuclear bomb over to freaking Kim Jong-un.
Have you seen that picture of Kim Jong-un on his horse? Like he's riding in the snow-capped mountains in the woods on his horse. He looks like that cry-baby Asian kid in the mall that's on like the carousel ride in the center. And he's just bawling his eyes out.
The fat one that can't get off and stuck?
No, like the fat Asian kid that gets stuck, or not necessarily Asian, but the fat kid that can't get in the fire truck like the skinny kids can.
Oh, yeah.
So he gets like half his fucking body in, then he just starts crying for his mom because the ride starts and he's just hanging on for dear fucking life.
I feel
while
like
spinning around in a circle going half a mile an hour.
I've seen the picture of him and there's video of him riding his horse or whatever. But I mainly see the picture, and it was like one unicorn horn away from being like an anime. Just this fat Asian riding a unicorn through the woods.
He's got to have some kind of like 6-foot ladder to get up on that thing.
I don't know who rides like white horses anymore. Usually, I don't know.
Kim Jong-un, man, it's nostalgia. Nostalgia.
I don't know.
It's so he can sneak up on his enemies in the woods.
I don't know. There was a lot of people that were scared because during the Christmas season he was talking about launching off more rockets to the U.S. during the Christmas season or whatever. I feel like he just has them people under mind control, and he just says that he launches rockets because he controls all the media and everything that comes into the country, and like they don't know anything about the outside world. So he could say like, I'm blowing up like Italy with this rocket right now, and launches it. Well, it goes in the ocean, and nothing ever happens. And then he's like, we did it, and then he just keeps doing it and doing it.
Every single rocket he ever launched went straight into the ocean.
That's what I mean. I feel like he's just bluffing, and he's just trying to control his people more, and doesn't.
What is it, like the Gundam is what it's called in North Korea? That's like the rich part of it. Besides that, everybody's in. Is that what it's called?
There's no Gundam in North Korea. There's it's South Korea has the Gundam. Where you have money and wealth is in South Korea. Not in North Korea. North Korea is a forest, and the only person that has money is Kim Jong-un in his little compound thing. It's South Korea is what you're talking about. Where Psy came from, that's in South Korea.
I'm pretty sure
Kim Jong-un doesn't live like freaking a celebrity. He's not a celebrity. He's a communist ruler. There's a difference.
Are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure the Psy came from... I'm pretty sure Psy came from North Korea.
He came from South Korea.
Okay, South Korean singer. Okay.
Yeah.
So the Gundam's in South Korea.
Like I said.
But, okay, so in North Korea, literally he has like Kim Jong-un literally has like all the money. So everybody else is in poverty, living on like dirt floors.
There's only two secular divisions in North Korea: Kim Jong-un and then everybody else. That's it. There's only two.
Exactly. So how good could a rocket be made by people that live on dirt?
I don't know. They still have money. I mean,
he has money.
I mean, I think they just discovered aluminum. So
what? What do they drink out of? Plastic?
Yeah.
They don't drink out of cans?
No, they're smart. They drink out of plastic.
How do they do? Well, that's not smart.
Yeah, they are.
No, it's not.
Uh-huh.
That's just adding more plastic to the earth.
Do you think they give a fucking... No? They don't care?
I'm pretty sure every time Kim Jong-un talks shit about launching a missile, it's just a misunderstanding because his mouth is full of like rice and sweet and sour pork or something.
You don't have to be racist.
That's not racist.
Every time he gets bored, he fucking kills somebody. He's like, soon you need... No, wow. I don't want to sound like that.
Whoa. I bet he gets bored a lot.
Yeah, he's just like sending the dogs and then like they come and eat his cousin or whatever the fuck.
No, he killed his cousin in an airport.
I don't care who he killed. He's killed a lot of people, but I'm saying he just gets bored and is like, send in the Dobermans or whatever, and then they go and eat some family. I don't know.
What do you think Kim Jong-un's favorite TV show is? Rick and Morty?
Fucking Friends. That dude's a bitch.
Fucking Friends.
That is a bitch.
Yeah, I just love Ross. I just can't get over Ross.
Yeah.
He makes me want to build another rocket.
I don't know. He may be like a hardcore motherfucker and just listen to... I was going to say Sting, but Sting isn't hardcore.
He might just...
Sting has that has like the hardest core name I've ever... Like Sting. It's like, yeah, fucking Sting.
But then it's just like easy listening.
Yeah. It's more like, it's like, it's fucking Sting, man. Or he listens to Sting, it's like, my baby. And that's how it is. It's like, whoosh. Maybe Kim Jong-un's like...
Kim Jong-un's a hardcore motherfucker. He listens to Sting.
He's a Slayer fan. Slayer! We're going to Slayer!
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I was going to say Sting, but Sting is not. They're not hardcore at all.
Oh, shit. So how was your Christmas, Ryan?
I mean, I was fucking with you every step of the way.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was alright.
Get everything you wanted?
No, I don't know. I didn't want anything, really.
Right.
We got a bunch of shit from going to Dad's house.
Sweet Lord, so much
food and stuff.
So much sweets and sugar.
I went to work Monday, and
I'm about to just throw it away.
I went to work Monday, and I put a free sign on it, and I came back out 2 hours later to go on break, and it was gone. So
Really?
Yeah.
The tub was gone too?
The popcorn and the cookies.
Oh, hell
The
yeah.
other stuff I've been eating on that. Did you know? So we got a tub of like baked goods or whatever, and there was cookies in there.
Yeah, and in the bottom there's peanut butter fudge.
Yeah, I was like, there's bags of cookies in there. There was chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered Oreos, and I was like, oh, okay, so I was been eating on it for the past week or whatever. And then I get to the bottom and I was like, what's this down here? And I take everything out and I look, and it's like a fucking
A mountain.
It's a tower of peanut butter fudge is in the bottom of this fucking thing.
I'm pretty sure our relative that made us that is trying to fucking throw us into a coma.
Like we're gonna
be twin Wilford Brimleys just on a commercial like, we have diabetes.
No, we'd be like the fucking twins off Alice in Wonderland, the ones that fucking hit.
Oh yeah,
each
the
other.
fat boys. The fat boys.
But yeah, there's a diabetic pyramid in the bottom of this bucket.
The whole thing is a fucking sugar coma waiting to happen. With that bucket, we could kill a family of diabetics.
Like
super easy.
With that bucket,
super easy.
You could lose both your feet with that bucket.
No, man, stop it. No, you got to go at least to the thighs.
But the thing is, like,
off both your legs.
Like I've almost got it completely eaten. So, like, I still have the fudge left, and that's it.
I'm about to throw it all the way, but keep the container because the container is a Christmas container.
I've agreed that whatever's there, January 1st is going in the trash because after that, I'm starting my New Year's resolution of trying to lose weight this year.
Right, like you and a million other Americans.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That is the number one. That's the number one New Year's resolution is to live healthier.
Well, it makes sense because 60% of everybody
more than that. It's like 80%
overweight.
It's ridiculous. So. Well, here's the thing. They keep making shit smaller, because I think they're trying to make people lose weight by making clothes smaller, cars smaller, just everything. It has to be smaller. The only thing that keeps getting bigger is technology.
Yeah,
like phones go super small. Like they were huge, then they got super small. Now they're getting big again.
Yeah, but it's not like it used to be because back in the 80s back in the 70s and 80s, like everybody was roughly the same size. They're all like what,
you know why? Because everybody fucking worked for a living.
Everybody had the same body type. Like
nobody sat on their ass. They all did stuff.
Remember
like
whenever
they didn't like sit inside and hang out and watch TV because there was only 3 channels. It was only on like certain hours of the day.
Well, I remember when because I live in my grandpa's house and he's deceased, but I remember whenever
he died.
Yeah, okay. I said it in a nice way. Anyway. But I remember when he passed away, our dad was showing us his military uniform, and he was a weatherman for the Navy. And I remember the jacket that he showed us.
Easiest gig ever. Easiest gig. But if you fuck up, you're gonna get a 9mm in your ass.
But what I'm saying is, what he showed us his uniform jacket, and you talk about the smallest fucking jacket I've ever seen in my life. Like it would fit an 11-year-old kid today. How small this jacket was. And our dad was just like, that's how small people were back then. They're all like, $120, $130, and 5'4", and that's how we won wars. Yeah. Was midgets.
We won wars with little people.
But the thing is, everybody else was tinier than we were. We were the big people.
If you weighed 200 pounds. You were fat as shit
you were
back
huge.
then. Yeah, you were fucking massive.
You were a football player.
You got picked on. No, you weren't even a football player. You got picked on.
Yeah.
You got fucking picked on. Unless you were a football player and you were rich, actually football players weren't even that rich back in the day. Back then, when they first made the NFL, football players weren't rich back then.
You were that dummy from Bad Santa, the fucking kid making the wooden pickle.
Yeah, you were the wooden pickle kid.
You were Ugg. You were fucking Hodor.
Yeah, you were fucking Hodor.
You were Hodor.
You were Hodor from fucking Game of Thrones, man. You got picked on. You got picked on as a kid, and you lost your speech some magical way. You fell out of a building or something, and you lost your will to talk. And then right before you die, you actually get your words back.
Like the first season of Game of Thrones. If you haven't seen it. Why haven't you seen it yet?
If you haven't seen Game of Thrones yet, what the fuck's the matter with you?
But the first season, whenever the kid is like in the wheelchair and stuff, and he's all depressed and shit, and he's over there by the creek, and like Hodor comes and just has the fattest fucking cock. You remember that?
Yeah.
When Holdor's swimming, and he just walks up, and this dude's dick is so fucking big. Like, I was more surprised at that than I was at the end of fucking Boogie Nights when he whips out this fucking 13-inch fucking monster.
The end of Boogie Nights was it's a surprise.
He's just like, I'm a star, I'm a star. And then it just like zooms down and it's just like, he's just like holding this fucking python.
Yeah, you gonna fuck that puss today?
Yeah.
You gonna
That's not what he's saying.
You gonna hammer that vaginal canal?
You sound stupid when you say it.
He's like petting it like it's he's petting it like it's a dog.
He was not petting it, he was rubbing it.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Anyway.
It's the same thing.
I was most surprised at Hodor, whatever.
Not Holdor.
His fucking double horse wiener he had.
Not a single horse wiener. It's 2 fucking Budweiser horse wieners.
And I just remember that lady comes up and she's just like, oh, he's got some giantism in him or whatever. And I was like, that's all you got to fucking say? This dude has a fucking log hanging from the front of his crotch.
But he's always wearing a fucking, like,
monk outfit?
Yeah, a monk outfit.
Just a sheet?
You can't see his dick through the drape that he's wearing.
Anyway, how'd we get on this? I don't even know how we got on
You brought up the cock.
I forget.
You always bring up the dick. You bring up dick and child molesters. That's you.
Maybe I have a problem. I don't know.
I think you fucking do.
No, I don't.
You're like Dean Coral and Jeffrey Dahmer put together.
Gross.
Gross. The Candyman and the Cannibal Candyman. There you go. That's you.
He didn't eat him, did he?
Not Dean Coral, but they call him the Candyman.
Oh, yeah.
Because he give kids candy to come hang out with him and drink.
And then Dahmer eats him.
Well, see, hanging out with Dean Coral, man, you would... Okay, Dean Coral was a serial killer in Memphis, Tennessee. All right?
I don't fucking know.
No. Sorry, it was in Texas. I apologize. It was in Texas.
I don't really think it matters.
So, but yeah, hanging out with Dean Coral back in the day, you were like... He'd give you candy to come hang out with him, and then you get a drink with him. You win twice. Am I wrong? Are you going to talk?
I don't know. I don't know why you're looking it up. It's not that big a deal, Cody.
I wanted Dean Coral,
Fort Wayne.
Wait, what? Fort Wayne. He was in Houston, Texas. But he killed at least 28 teenage boys and young men between 1970 and 73 in Houston, Texas.
He's a rock star.
He's a rock star. Oh, he was born in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Hey, we win again, Indiana. We raised another monster. Oh, there's a picture.
Yeah. Yeah, you Google shit, you're going to get autopsy stuff. Like, I saw a picture online and it was freaking, what was it? Somebody posted a picture on something and it was like where you had to hit the button to uncover it because it was secure or whatever.
Right.
And I looked at it and it was like, somebody got shot with a shotgun. And I was like, that doesn't look like somebody got peppered with a shotgun blast. So I was like, I just Googled shotgun wound. And like the first 2 was just like a dead kid with a massive hole in his fucking chest. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck's the matter with you?
I was just trying to look at like a pepper wound from like a shotgun or something.
Nobody fucking look at your search history.
And it's just like a dead kid laying on the table. It was some horrible shit. I can't believe, I don't know. Let's move on. So we're talking about New Year's resolutions. Do you have a New Year's resolution this year?
Well, I didn't meet my New Year's resolution this year. My New Year's resolution this year was to lose 100 more pounds. That didn't fucking happen. I think total since last January, I've lost, maybe 40, 45-ish. It's getting really hard to lose it, for one. That and I'm being a little too lenient with myself. But no matter how lenient I am with myself, I always seem to bounce back to where I was, but then it just gets super fucking hard to lose anything. So it's getting really hard to do it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out new ways to get to my goal weight. I still have, what is it? I think I still have about 40-ish pounds, somewhere around there, like 40 pounds. So I'm just trying to figure out a way to get that last 40 pounds in.
I know how you do it.
What?
Run faster, bitch.
That might work.
Yeah.
That might work. No, so I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. But that's pretty much it. I don't really have any other resolutions. Just continue to keep doing stand-up and open mics and stuff like that. That's basically it. I really don't. Really, the only thing I want is that new goal weight for myself. That's honestly all I want. I don't really care about anything else. What about you? Obviously, it's to be healthier.
Whoa, sir.
That's what you just said.
I was going to say low blow, fucko.
Obviously, it's to be healthier because let's just be honest, you're not.
I'm living off a candy tub right now. I have other stuff. Anyway, yeah, it's to lose weight. Not really be healthier. I mean, I do a pretty decent job of that. It's just it's just more or less exercising.
Well, healthy's a feeling, not a weight. So
whoa, easy Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah,
he's a fucking scientist.
Yeah, but he's good.
He knows nothing about weight. He's fat.
He's good at shit like that. He has an opinion on everything.
Because he's a fucking scientist.
Yeah. Anyway,
they have opinions on everything.
So
I know a girl with a master's degree. She has an opinion about everything. Her master's degree is about birds. I don't know.
Birds.
Like ornithologist shit.
Ornithologist.
Yeah, she is in her master's degree it has to do with ornithology, which is the study of birds. Yeah, and she has an opinion about everything.
Okay. Do you think she just
And when she gets drunk, she repeats, I have a master's degree. And I say, we fucking know.
I got a master's degree.
Yeah, I swear to God, she's like, I have just random out of nowhere. I have a master's.
I know 36 pieces of chicken.
No, straight up, she goes, I have a master's degree. And I'm like, we fucking know. And she goes, I have a master's degree.
It's like, I have a master's degree in ornithology. And pigeons are my favorite bird because they can fucking eat anything. And they'll be okay, man. Y'all want to smoke a joint, man?
No, I call her a bird murderer because she used to dissect birds for a living. Like they would have to, die, and then she would have to dissect them to study them.
So she didn't kill him?
Huh?
She didn't kill him?
No, she didn't physically
kill him. She didn't get out in the yard with a Red Ryder and pew pew.
No, she didn't physically kill him, but I still call her a bird murderer because she basically Hannibal Lectered these sparrows. It's basically what happened. So she's the bird. She's my friend, the bird murderer, and she has a master's degree. I have a master's degree. And if she ever listens to this, she's gonna kill me. But I don't care.
Who gives a shit? Anyway, and then my other New Year's resolution is I'm going to masturbate in a sock.
Whoa.
The same sock.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, you're fucking not. You're a liar.
No.
You're a fucking liar.
I'm going to start masturbating into a sock, and then I'm going to masturbate in that same sock without washing it for 6 months. And then until it gets like weaponish, and then I'm going to freeze it for a week.
Is this a joke?
Yeah. And then I'm going to freeze it for a week and then beat you to death.
Me?
Yeah.
I got 6 months, everybody.
Yeah. I'm going to jizz in the sock, unwashed, for 6 months, freeze it for a week, and then beat the fuck out of you.
I got
beat the fucking shit out of you.
I got 6 months to live, everybody.
Yep. I fucking do. I was gonna say I was gonna masturbate into it for a year, but I figured it'd get too heavy by then. And I couldn't pick it up.
Oh, 6 months. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Like a bag of stale bread. Just woo. A jizzicle.
Jizzicle. Okay. Oh, holy shit. So that's your... Okay, resolution number 2. What the fuck? Oh, can you even masturbate that many times?
The key is to fucking be able to... Like, this sock is going to be so stiff after the first try. Like,
what the fuck are you so stiff? Oh, because you jizz him that fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, he's just over here shooting ropes.
It's going to be...
Ryan soaks a sock his first fucking try. Just look at all that shit coming out. Just shooting ropes
what
everywhere.
I'm saying is, like, after probably a month, it's going to be so crispy like a fucking potato.
I'm going to call you the cum cowboy because you can lasso people with your fucking rope just coming out of your hog.
What are you talking about?
You're the cum cowboy.
Anyway, what I'm saying is it's going to be like a potato chip. It's going to be so bad.
You can't beat me to death with a potato chip. I hope you know.
No.
You're gonna have to add, like, I don't know, water to it.
Did you not listen to me? I'm beating you to death with a frozen cum-filled sock. You moron. It's going to be basically like a fucking hammer.
No, it's not.
Bullshit.
You know, that's going to hurt after a little while.
What?
Coming into it.
Baby powder, man.
Put your baby powder.
Lotion.
Baby powder doesn't stop fucking sandpaper from eating your skin away.
It's not sandpaper, it's sock.
It's going to turn into that.
Whatever. Vaseline, who cares?
Vaseline?
You're turning my joke into something that's ridiculous, Cody. Now you're just...
That's the whole point. Your joke is ridiculous. It's funny.
It was funny. That means get over it.
I'm just curious how you're going to beat me to death with it.
I'm going to lift it over my fucking head like a goddamn Tomahawk warrior and beat your goddamn brains in.
Wham, motherfucker! Wham! All right, sounds good. So I got till the 4th of July, I think. That'll work.
You're not going to know.
You're not. I guess when I hear you running at me. Holy shit.
I finally got to watch the It 2 movie.
Yeah. How was it? I haven't seen either of them.
It was pretty fucking great.
I've seen the original one, but the first and the second one I haven't seen.
So I talked about watching the first It movie. I don't know if it was on a Christmas episode or the one before that, but
it's not that important to me. That's why I haven't watched it.
Well, I watched the first one, and it wasn't too bad. It Chapter 1. Like I said, it was okay. You know, it was definitely a lot more graphic, like we talked about. And then this second one that I just got done watching earlier before you got here, it was fucking amazing. It was so good.
The second one?
Oh my god, I thought it was like intense. Like I haven't been scared in like one of those movies in forever.
Did it make you come in a sock?
No. Get off the joke. That force is fucking dead and buried.
Why? Now you're talking about killing a horse. You fucking...
No. Shut up. You're being ignorant.
You cannibal
Shut
candy.
up.
You cannibal candy man.
Anyway.
You fucking Dahmer Coral.
I thought it was great. I really did. Like, they would do flashbacks back and forth that you never saw, like, from the first movie. You didn't get to see it from the first movie. And they had, like, back and forth flashes of scenarios and stuff like that.
So stuff that wasn't in the first one, they flashed back and showed it?
Right. And I thought it was fucking fantastic. It was scary. It was fucking weird. It was creepy. The animation was so good. I loved it. Like, if it was a B movie, it would win an Oscar.
Really?
Yeah. But I thought it was pretty good. I would give it, like, I don't know. Definitely an 8. An 8 out of 10. But it pisses me off. I got the stats about it. But I watched it, but there's so many good actors in it. It's probably why I loved it. But it's 2 hours and 50 minutes long. It was made this year. IMDb gave it a 6.7 out of 10, which I was disappointed with that. 63% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know if that's pretty good or not, judging by what it is.
62%?
63.
I don't know.
But to see Rotten Tomatoes
62% is
picky.
an F.
Rotten Tomatoes is kind of picky, but so looks like it got at the box office. It didn't look like it did very good. 472.1 million. I don't think that's very good, but the budget was 79 million. And like, listen to like Bill Hatter's in here. The dude from he's in a bunch of movies. He was in Pineapple Express as one of the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's that guy. James McAvoy's in it from Split. He's one of the kids. And then you got Bill Skarsgård. Skarsgård, he's it, and he does a really fucking good job. Stephen King is actually in this movie. And then that's about it.
Stephen King looks like he's about to die.
Oh, he looks
like a skeleton.
He looks like shit in this movie. And then, do you know Jessica Chastain? I don't know who she is.
Sounds like a girl I went to school with.
But I was like, oh, James McAvoy's in this movie, and then Bill Hader. It was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. So I give it an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I loved it.
How does the clown look? How does Pennywise look? It's fucking scary.
In the first movie, he wasn't that bad. But this second movie, he was so much scarier in this second movie.
Did it make you scared? Did it make you jump?
Fuck yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah. Some of this, like I said, the animation, I don't want to give it away because he turns, like, he presents himself what's scarier to them. right? What they're more afraid of. So, and like the way they did that, like turned into different things,
Right.
it's fucking crazy, and it's super creepy. It reminded me of the first time I saw Evil Dead. You remember that bitch?
Yeah.
That skinny ass bitch is like,
Yeah.
like flowing through the wind. It was like that creepy shit. Like you don't know what it is.
A skinny ass bitch is flowing through the
like
wind.
yeah, and like she's like skin and bones, and she still has boobs for some reason.
Yeah.
But you know how she's just like moving, and you're just like, what the fuck is that? Why is it moving like that? Like how creepy The Grudge is, like how they walk down the stairs, like their feet come over, just weird.
Their feet come over their shoulders.
Yeah, just that creeps me up the most. Like I think that's what gets people too, is because that's not normal to you.
Right.
It's not normal for somebody to be doing that.
That's why I refuse to watch like ghosts. I don't like to watch ghost movies or like the Ouija movies. I don't like to watch shit that I think can be real. Like Ouija boards are real, ghosts are real, and I don't like. Yeah, I believe in ghosts, so I think ghosts are real. So I don't like to watch those fucking movies. Killer Clown. I mean, John Wayne Gacy, real fucking person. So I'm not into it.
I don't know. I'm glad I watched it. I put it off so long. Freaking Redbox is going to charge me so goddamn much because I freaking got it Sunday. Then this is Sunday now. And it was supposed to be 2 days. Or no, was it a 2 day? Maybe
you're about halfway to buying it.
It was a 1 day.
You're about halfway to buying it.
It was a 1 day rental, so it was supposed to be back.
Yeah, you might as well just bought the movie.
Well, I'm going to return it tomorrow. I don't want to keep it.
You honestly might as well have just bought the movie.
I think they stop at like $21 or something.
That's buying it.
Yeah. I might as well
crazy.
fucking just keep going because it's such a good movie. It really is.
Just keep going like you're going to watch it again?
Huh?
Like you're going to watch it again?
I'm not going to watch it again. Not for a while, maybe. I don't know. I might buy it later on.
Yeah, I would definitely bring that movie back to the Redbox.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I need to bring it back. They're going to charge me so much money. It's going to be like $12.
It's going to be more than that.
Might as well buy it. It was only $1.75, so and they just keep charging you for every day. So what is that?
$14.
So it's been 7 days. Why do I
think you're about $14 or $15.
I keep pulling up my calendar for some reason. 1.75.
Because calendar sounds a lot like calculator.
7. It's $12.25. So you think I should just wait 5 more days?
Fuck no.
And keep it?
No.
Okay.
Are you going to watch it again?
No, probably not.
Then take it back.
Whoa, motherfucker. Well, ass whooping? I'll freaking get started on that covered sock or whatever right now. With you still here?
hey, the joke's over. The horse is dead and buried. Quit bringing it back up.
It's my fucking joke. I can say whatever I want.
What the fuck ever.
Whatever, Baldy.
All right, so everybody, as we come to the end of this year, we are also coming to the end of this decade. Woo!
Jim Gaffigan said it best. You see that?
What?
I think it's on YouTube. Or no, it was on the news this morning. Jim Gaffigan gave his opinion on 2020. He's like, I'm still signing checks like it's 1993. Whatever. Anyway, go ahead. I like Jim Gaffigan. He's a good guy.
So, as 2019 comes to an end, here is some of the top things that happened in this decade. And Ryan, I have a handful of quizzes for you. I know you love these quizzes.
I'm so thirsty.
So I have a handful of them for you. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. So what was the best movie of 2019 according to IMDb?
Frozen.
Frozen's not even one of them.
Oh, well then why did it have the background as Frozen?
Because, I don't know. So, which one is it? Is it Avengers Endgame, The Irishman, Les Mans 66?
What was the question again?
What was the best movie of 2019 according to IMDb?
It would be
Les Mans 66 or The Joker.
What the fuck is Les Mans 66?
I have no
that's the Ford versus Ferrari, isn't it?
I have no fucking idea, dude.
Click, and let's Google it. Hold, please. Elevator music.
Is it really that? Do you really? Is there, you really have to go into that much detail?
I'm playing elevator music. You're supposed to be shut up. It's Ford versus Ferrari. All right, man, we're back. Why do they call it Les Moss? Oh, that's their last names. That's why. Les and Moss, 66.
Mons.
Les Lemons. It's Lemons.
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 In layman's terms, go fuck yourself.
Okay, which one is it?
IMDb said this. Avengers. It's either Avengers or Joker. Because it's not the Irishman.
Pick one.
I'm going with my gut. Avengers.
You were wrong.
Fuck! It was the Joker.
The Joker won. It's
Go back.
No.
Go back.
No.
Go back.
No.
Go back.
You got it wrong.
Ryan, edit
There's
this
like
out.
4 more.
Ryan, edit this out. Go back. Go back.
Why are you saying Ryan?
Go back. I'm telling myself for the future reference.
No.
Ryan, go back. Go back.
No.
Fuck you, go back.
You got like 4 more.
All right, it was Joker. Next question.
So the Joker had scored an 8.6.
Wow, they're really close, though.
Well, yeah. Endgame scored 8.4. Lesmon's 66 got 8.2, and the Irishman got 8.1. They're all really close together. So, what was the most streamed song of 2019 according to Spotify?
I bet I get this one.
Is it...
It's that bitch right there. That blue-haired bitch right there with that shit coming out of her nose. Billie Eilish.
God damn it.
Roll
Ryan.
it.
There's probably a lot of Billie Eilish fans on here.
Roll it. It's either Post Malone or it's that
Okay, is it Bad Guy by Billie Eilish?
blue-haired C-word right
Sunflower. Sunflower
there. No,
by
wait.
Post Malone and Swally. 7 Rings by Ariana Grande. Or Senorita by Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. Which one is it?
It's that Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish?
Yeah, it's that blue-haired C-word. Fuck.
It is the Real Life Couples Senorita collab. It was streamed over 1 billion times. Damn, Ryan, you're 0 for 2.
Yeah. Go back.
Okay, what overtook Kylie Jenner's first photo of baby Stormy as the most liked post on Instagram in January?
Probably the one of her fat ass that they didn't like make up or whatever. Like where they didn't dress up and edit it and shit.
I have no, Ryan. This is Kylie Jenner, not Kim Kardashian.
This is what?
Kylie Jenner, not Kim Kardashian.
Who's Kylie Jenner?
She's the duck lip lady, the duck lip girl, the girl that made her face got lip surgery and that made everybody suck.
Are they related?
Her. Yes.
Oh. Okay. Next question.
So which one was it?
What was it?
Which post on Instagram got more likes than Kylie Jenner's post? Was it a picture of a chicken, a cracked egg, an egg, or a fried egg?
What?
Which post got more likes on Instagram than Kylie Jenner's post last year? Was it a picture of a chicken, a cracked egg, an egg, or a fried egg?
Who posted it?
I don't know.
An egg.
Huh?
An egg.
Oh, shit, Ryan got it. So the world record egg has amassed over 53 million likes since launching its attempt to beat Kylie Jenner's 18 million likes.
Oh, yeah, they just put a picture of an egg.
It was, it's the world record egg.
Okay.
You got one.
Yeah, and?
1 for 2.
The stupidest one.
Who? You're fucking stupid. Okay, so who was the most tweeted about actor in 2019? Tom Holland, which plays the new Spider-Man.
It's Keanu.
Keanu Reeves.
It's Keanu.
Liam Hemsworth.
Keanu.
Or Joaquin Phoenix.
Keanu.
It is Tom Holland. The 23-year-old star beat Avengers Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. as well as his Spider-Man co-star Zendaya to be crowned most talked about on the social media site.
Who the fuck is he?
He's the new Spider-Man.
Spider-Man sucks. Who gives a shit?
Okay,
It's the worst superhero. Green Lantern's better. He just has a fucking ring.
I will agree with you there because it's Ryan Reynolds and he's my boy. Ryan Reynolds is my guy right there. Okay,
he freaking shoots webs out of his wrists and goes swinging around like George of the Jungle. Save some redheaded C word, even though she doesn't like him at all.
Why are you saying C word?
Because I can't say C-U-N-T, so I say the C word.
Why? Okay.
Some redheaded
sloot. Are you getting it all out before the new year comes?
Some redheaded sleut that fucks other dudes behind your little 8-legged back.
Okay.
Fucking nerd.
Next quiz. Modern Family's 11th and final season aired this year, but in what decade did it first hit our screens?
Oh, God.
Is it the thousands or the tens?
Well, there's 1 year difference.
It's 10 years different.
No, it's their 11th
Is it the 2000s? Is it the 2000s or the 2010s?
That's what I mean. It's their 11th season, right?
Yeah. So when did it first air?
It'd be the 2000s. It'd have to be.
The first episode, you're correct.
Yeah,
the first episode of the dysfunctional family sitcom aired in 2009.
If you're not a fucking retard, you would know.
Ryan,
you take 19, subtract 11, what do you get?
What do you get?
2009.
Okay.
That was a trick question. And I fucking did it.
I scored. He's 2 for 3. 2 for 3.
Is there any more? Jesus Christ, how many you got?
You'll like this one. You'll probably get it wrong.
Is that Friday bitch?
Yeah. Yeah. Sarah Black. Yeah. So the music video for what viral hit became the first ever to reach 1 billion views on YouTube? Is it Friday? The song Friday, the Baby Shark song, Watch Me, Whippin' Nay Nay, or
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style.
You sure?
Fuck yeah, that dude's still swimming in money.
You are correct. Yeah. The music video for South Korea artist Psy's catchy track has now been viewed over 3.4 billion times.
That's a lot.
On his channel alone.
He doesn't have to do a fucking thing for the rest of his life.
Nope. He went back to the Gundam.
Yeah. In North Korea. Moron. It's in South Korea.
And you are tied at 3 for 3, and that is all my quizzes.
Fuck, we need a tiebreaker.
We do need a tiebreaker. Okay.
Google some shit.
Okay. So, I got your tiebreaker. You ready?
Yeah.
How many times have I pooped today?
Twice.
You're wrong!
Fuck.
Ryan,
Ryan,
you
fair.
lose!
That's not fair.
You fucking lose!
Go back.
Go back.
Make another one.
You lose the end of the year quiz.
No.
You go into 2020 as a fucking loser.
Make another one.
You better start coming in that sock because that's the only thing you're going to have left to do.
Well, then you're going to fucking die, so.
That's okay. I got 6 months.
And you know that 6-foot stocking I got hanging on the door?
Yeah.
You're getting buried in it, bitch.
It's not 6 foot. It's like 5.5.
For whatever. I'll stuff your fat ass inside there. Chop your head off, make you fit.
Jesus! What the fuck? You've been watching too much It.
He didn't decapitate nobody.
You need to take that movie.
There was some creepy shit in that movie. Oh my god.
No shit. Creepy, huh?
Like, you know the Chinese, you know the second, right, the old movie for the second chapter?
Yeah.
All right, you know, they meet in the Chinese restaurant, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, like, you know how all the food and shit changes or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's fucking weird. Let me tell you about one part. It's not really a spoiler because
I'm never gonna watch it. So, if you haven't seen the new movie,
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Don't listen for like 2 minutes. So, spoiler. So, whenever they're in there and they get done eating, well, their fortune cookies are all fucked up and they say like, you know, blah, blah, blah bullshit. And one of the fortune cookies freaking like it starts shaking and jumps out of the bowl. And you just see it like shaking there. And then it just pops out and like a little claw pops out like a crab. And it starts shaking, it cracks open, and then this 8-legged crab-looking thing comes out, and it has a little baby's head, and it's like, me. It's like, me. Crying and shit, and it's like crawling around on the fucking table. Me. It is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen.
I would just laughed at it.
I did. I was like, what the fuck? I did. They come down, and then you just, it comes out like a dick coming through like a foreskin. It just like comes around its head. And I was like, what the fuck is that? But that movie has so much creepy shit in it. Oh my god. All right. Whew. Spoiler alert, but oh my god. It was some funny stuff. Part of it, you know, you can laugh at if you got like a fucked up sense of humor like I do. But some parts were funny, but a lot of it was really, really intense. But, oh my god.
Time for news articles. What time are we at?
They're at 50.
50? Okay, we'll do a few news articles.
I got a couple.
So, a hard-boiled egg recall expands to products sold at Walmart and Trader Joe's following a deadly listeria outbreak.
Like previously hard-boiled eggs?
Yeah, like the pre-hard-boiled eggs. One, who the fuck buys already hard-boiled eggs? Like, you know,
they sell them in our vending machine at work.
Yeah, they're fucking gross.
Yeah.
That's like eating gas station sushi. You don't fucking do it. That's like the the Gatorade, the P3 or whatever it's called, G3, whatever the fuck it's called, the protein pack things. It's got like nuts and cheese.
G4.
Yeah, G4. I don't fucking know. G3. It's like got the nuts and the seeds and the cheese and the beef jerky and some of them come with
protein packs.
Yeah, some of them come with a pre-hard-boiled egg inside of its own little package. Who the fuck would eat that? Boil your own fucking eggs. It's that easy. Like, don't buy them pre-fucking boiled. How do you trust somebody to boil your egg? You're fucking crazy. For one, you're a goddamn daredevil. You're fucking got a tougher mental state than I do. I ain't fucking touching that shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, hard-boiled egg recall has expanded to products sold at Walmart and Trader Joe's following this listeria outbreak. So Allmark Foods broadened the recall to include all hard-boiled egg products manufactured at its facility in Gainesville, Georgia, due to potential listeria.
The autism kicking in.
Shut the fuck up, dude. The listeria outbreak has been linked to 7 cases, including 1 death and 4 hospitalizations. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported. The outbreak is contained in 5 states, but the recalled products were shipped nationwide. Oh, those people are fucked. So don't eat hard-boiled egg products. The expanded recall includes popular brands and organic fare like Eggland's Best, Pete and Gray's, and Vital Farms. Trader Joe's egg and potato salads.
Okay. So they make their potato salad out of already pre-boiled eggs?
Yeah, how the fuck do you think they get the eggs in there?
Huh? What?
How do you think they get the eggs in there?
I don't know.
If there's eggs in the potato salad, they gotta pre-boil them at the factory and throw them in the mix.
Oh, that makes sense.
Fucking, I'm the one with autism.
You know what? I've been preaching this for years. Eggless potato salad. Fuck the eggs.
Fuck the eggs.
Yeah.
I hate potato salad with eggs in it.
He's like, would you like boiled eggs on your salad? No. What is this, fucking breakfast? It's a salad, you dumb bitch.
Ryan, what the fuck?
What?
Nothing.
Fuck, I don't want no goddamn eggs on my salad. You want salt and pepper on your salad? Yeah. It's a salad.
So, affected products have a best...
Give me some oyster crackers, motherfucker, and some soup.
The products have a best if used by date. Best if used by date that starts with the letter G, which means the product was manufactured at the Gainesville facility and should not be consumed, the Food and Drug Administration says. Allmark Foods has temporarily halted production of the Georgia plant. In the meantime, though, the plants in North Carolina and Arizona are operating at heightened capacity to meet customer needs.
There's just factories filled with boiled eggs.
The listeria bacteria primarily infects pregnant women, older adults, people with weakened immune systems, and newborns. Its symptoms are similar to other foodborne illnesses, including fever and diarrhea, but in severe cases, it can cause migraines and stillbirths in pregnant women.
All right, WebMD, we're not trying to cure these fucking people. Next news story. So don't eat pre-boiled eggs from anywhere.
Just don't eat pre-boiled eggs. Eat your own fucking eggs that you boil.
Boil your own damn eggs.
Don't trust the store.
You lazy
Don't
fucks.
trust Walmart with your food.
You lazy.
Go to Kroger.
You lazy bastards.
This is an anti-Walmart ad.
Anyway, this is from UPI.com. This is a kind of a long one. It's kind of depressing, but not really, also funny. So, there's a sea lion that survives a drop from a pedestrian bridge down to
Put their best in.
There's a sea lion that fell from a walkway bridge onto the highway. So, this sea lion...
How the fuck did he... How did a sea lion get on the highway?
He tried to commit suicide. Anyway, so animal rescuers in California said that a seriously lucky sea lion, okay, so this whole news story is, they're trying to be cute with it, but legit, this sea lion tried to kill itself. So it survived a 30-foot drop.
Jesus.
From a pedestrian.
That's a tough motherfucker right there.
Yeah, from a pedestrian.
That dude definitely listens.
It showed him it's just like a little sea lion.
That sea lion definitely listens to Sting.
Yeah, so he fell from a pedestrian bridge onto the shoulder of a highway without any serious injuries. The Laguna Beach Police Department said the 33-pound sea lion climbed the stairs of the Aliso Beach pedestrian beach about 6:30 p.m. Monday and perched on the wall for about 40 minutes. Then the sea lion jumped off the bridge and fell about 30 feet to the shoulder of the Pacific Coast Highway, where it was rescued by Pacific Marine Mammal Center. The PMCC said the sea lion was miraculously survived the drop. The group said that the sea lion's fall appeared to have been slowed by hitting branches and bushes on its way down.
Wait, so this bro, like, he literally sat there for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
He was contemplating on doing it.
Yeah, nobody fucking saved him.
Yeah, nobody.
It's like, you see a dude, and people are driving by, and you see this dude, like, standing on the edge of the bridge, and everybody's like, stop, don't jump. And you see this sea lion, they're like, oh my god, it's so cute. And nobody knows that this sea lion is, like, contemplating death.
Yeah, he stood there for 40 minutes, and nobody saved him. He's a cute little 33-pound animal.
Yeah.
And then he literally hit every single branch and bush on the way down. And that's how he lived.
He just wanted to see if he could swing from the tree. I don't know. So he hit all these bushes and branches. They took radiographs, which I guess are x-rays type of thing, see if he had any broken or injured bones. But since he's a tube of meat, he's fine. So this is one seriously lucky sea lion. The center said on a Facebook post, the sea lion dubbed Lords of Leaping. Stupid fucking name.
They named him that?
Yeah. They said, oh, you tried to commit suicide, so we're going to call you the Lords of Leaping. Sounds like a shitty fucking band name. So he's receiving care for dehydration and emastication at the PMCC. And you know what emastication is?
No.
It looks like he's starving. So this homeless sea lion tried to kill himself and end his suffering, but no, they had to fucking help him.
He didn't want help. That's why he jumped.
Yeah.
You stand up there for 40 minutes. He had 40 minutes to turn. If he, like, let's say the sea lion's stupid and he didn't know that he was going to fall. He had 40 minutes to figure out that ain't floor.
Right.
That's air.
I feel like somebody fucking pushed his ass.
Just a bike messenger.
He's just chilling. And then somebody pushes his ass.
Oh, man. Poor sea lion. So fast prayers for a speedy recovery to the Lords of Leaping.
Yeah. Dumb fucking name.
That sounds like a base jumping group. The Lords of Leaping.
Should have put Lords O Leaping and called him LOL.
No.
It's Lords A Leaping.
Well, speedy recovery for the seal. You're in my prayers. I don't pray for animals, but okay. All right, got time for some more?
Yeah, I got a short one too. So
you go ahead and do that one then.
All right. So this is also from UPI.com. So sheep wears humans. So here's the headline: Sheep wears humans bra to correct saggy udders. So there's a veterinarian in New Zealand. She had a sheep fitted with a bra designed for humans to correct her damage and saggy udders. So this veterinarian, she said the sheep was severely damaged with saggy udders. And to spare the old sheep from surgery, she got these saggy udders, from having kids. I guess she had 3 litters already. And if she doesn't have any lambs to milk from, I guess they get really saggy and shit.
So here's the quick fix for all the women that have saggy tits out there. Wear a bra.
That's what they're for.
Yeah, that's what they're for. Wear them.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you trip over them when you walk.
So they fitted this sheep for a bra that's made for humans. And she is sporting, this very old sheep is sporting, this mature sheep is on Pornhub right now, sporting a purple bra. Got her spring colors on.
That's pretty cool.
I know, it's giant fucking udders.
What is that, like a 38 Triple D?
I don't know, but it looks like she ripped it because her fucking udders are so fat.
Hey, old girl's got some tits.
Yeah, but they got it under kind of like a jock strap, and it just looks like a big pair of nuts. And I'll post a picture on our social media.
Hey, that girl's expensive. She's an expensive sheep. She gets that Victoria's Secret bras. Those things are like $60 a pop.
Pretty sure this was like a $10 Walmart bra. It was like, it's for going on a sheep. Who gives a shit?
Oh, man.
And that's my last news story.
All right. Well, did they name her? What's her name?
I'm guessing.
Big old tits.
I'm guessing it's probably Slut now, because that's just
Slut.
She's gonna be walking along the street.
Slut the sheep.
Walking on the street corners now that she's got some tit covers, some boulder holders.
All right. Let's see. We'll do this one and wrap it up. So after a 50-year ban, a Wisconsin town is allowing snowball fights again.
Oh my god, pussies.
Pussies. So the city council in Wausau...
There was a rock in that one.
Quit putting rocks in them, guys. It hurts. So the city council in Wausau, Wisconsin is looking to basically disband a 50-year law prohibiting throwing of snowballs.
It's like fucking Footloose.
Yeah, when they say you can't dance in town, so let's go to a warehouse and just throw snowballs at each other.
Who put this syringe?
See, it says within city limits, so just go to your buddy's house outside of the city limits and have snowball fights.
Yeah.
So the residents of the central Wisconsin town haven't been deprived of any winter fun for the past 50 years. But the Wausau ordinance enacted in 1960. They haven't been able to throw snowballs in town since 1962.
Yeah, it's Footloose.
So might make you think otherwise. So no person shall shoot any objects, arrow, stone, snowball, or projectile by hand or by any other means of another person at or into or any other building, street, alley, sidewalk, highway, park, playground, or other public place within the city.
It's not a poem, Cody.
Building, street, alley, sidewalk, highway, park, playground, or any other place within the city.
This is your autism.
Building, street, alley,
Cody.
sidewalk, highway, park, playground, or any other public place within the city.
Cody, just finish your fucking news story.
Okay. After being discussed at the Wausau City Council Public Health and Safety Committee meeting on December 16th, the amendment which strikes the word snowball must still be approved by the full council at its meeting next month.
This is your fucking news story.
I thought it was funny.
A snowball. Whatever. Keep going.
Only 2 of those instances involved snowballs, but only because folks were pelting cars driving on the road.
Yeah, that's kid shit.
Yeah, that's what happens. Kids get in trouble.
In Indiana, we throw fucking corn at cars and it actually cracks windshields and shit. Sorry, we don't do that. That's other people that we know.
So a fun snowball fight is a fun snowball fight, and that's not something we enforce this ordinance with, which the city council member said. So basically, they're going to let them play with snowballs again.
It's probably because these kids are putting heroin needles in these snowballs and throwing them at each other.
Yeah, let's put screws in them, Dad, and see what happens.
It's like, scroll back up. It's like everything in that paragraph that you read made sense to, we don't want to throw rocks at people and we don't want to shoot people with arrows or objects. Right there. It's like, but snowball. Snowball.
Oh, so basically Wausau, Wisconsin has missed out in common fucking sense.
Isn't that...
Let's not shoot people with anything that could kill or hurt them.
I feel like that it snows a lot up there. Like, that's like ice fishing.
Yeah, Wisconsin snows a lot.
Kind of weather.
It's cold in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It's very cold in Wisconsin. So basically, I think Wausau, Wisconsin just lacked in common sense, and I guess they were shooting fucking crossbows at each other.
See, I feel like this is where, the grumpy old men, the movie, that's where this was. That was, Wabasha or something. So, maybe that's close. But
Wabasha is a made-up town in the fucking movie.
Maybe this is what it's based off of. Sounds pretty close. Wausau? Wabasha? Fucking maybe, dude.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, I'm smart.
So
you're the dummy.
So congratulations, you guys can throw shit at each other now. Just don't put rocks and heroin needles in it.
Look, there's a cop throwing snowballs. He's fucking breaking the law.
You can do it now. It's legal.
It just said it hasn't been passed yet.
Well, they don't enforce a friendly snowball fight. They don't, they're not going to write tickets for throwing a snowball just for fun. Just if it's a friendly game of snowball.
Not hide a fucking rock in that snowball. You're gonna hate it.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully Wausau, Wisconsin gets to throw balls of snow again.
Yeah, instead of cheese curds into other people's mouths.
Since 1962. Wisconsin, it's known for being a very fat state. So, obviously over the past 50 years...
it's known for cheese and diabetes.
So, obviously, over the past 50 years, they haven't been able to go outside and, shoot people with stuff. So, they're probably so fat they can't even play outside. Or, no, actually, So basically, the ones that haven't been able to throw a snowball are 50 fucking years old if they were born in 1962.
The highest record of hover around accidents we've ever seen. Like the worst record for hover around accidents.
Yeah. You are required to have tow-away insurance for your hover around in Wisconsin.
Yeah, and insurance. And plates.
And plates.
Yeah. Plates your hover around. All right. Let's get out of here. I'm tired. So, that's the episode, everybody. Bye.
Thank you so much for tuning in this week, everybody. We love the fuck out of you. We hope you have a safe new year. You can find all of everything that we offer to you for your enjoyment on everywhere you find podcasts. You can find us on our YouTube channel. You can find us on social media. We are on Twitter. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram at the Cumcast for everything. I am at Cody Cummings Official on Instagram for my personal Instagram. Ryan is at Cum007 Ryan for his personal Instagram. And thank you so much. Love the fuck out of you. You have anything to say?
Nope. Not really.
Ryan just turned off. He's thinking about
freeze your cum and beat the shit out of somebody with it.
Make your cum sock into a time capsule and freeze it forever.
Yeah. Milk that sheep.
Don't forget, everybody.
Milk that sheep. Her udders are swollen.
Yeah. Milk that sheep. You gotta take her bra off.
Her boobies are huge.
Yeah. Gotta take her bra off first, though. But be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice, so you're not getting anything. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week. Have a happy and safe New Year. Drive safe, and remember, you drink Miller Lite and White Claw.
Yeah. Keep them cans white.
When life gets hard, when life gets you down, when you're trying to come up with a New Year's resolution, just get up, dust off, and milk that fucking pig.
And beat off in a sock and freeze it.
And kill your brother.
And kill somebody with
Kill
it.
your brother with it.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Go throw snowballs. Bye.
Peace.